Hello! On this section, we're going to learn how to create more advanced transitions from a thumb or from a card that grows into the full screen. And let me show you real quick what we're going to do. We're going to have a scrollable area, and then it grows into a detailed page, something like this. It's really easy to do, and I'm going to show you how. Let's do it. Okay, so the first thing is I want to show you that I made this design using Sketch. So I put everything here, all my cards, all my text layers, and all my artboards. As you can see here, let's see the cards are hidden as a group. Well, they're not hidden, they're just like they're out of the artboard because they are a little bit bigger. And also all the detailed pages, I made only two, so we're only going to prototype two of those. And then I sent everything by going to plugins, send to Flinto. And then here I already have it here. So as you can see here, I have my cards. They are the size of 3 artboards, and I want to make those cards scrollable horizontally. So I select that group. All this group has all the cards there. I'm going to make it horizontal scrollable. And then also I'm going to enable paging. That would allow me to the cards to snap to the size of the screen. So I'm going to preview it, and I can see that when I scroll, it snaps to the size of the screen, which is exactly what I wanted. And now I'm going to start adding links. So I'm going to add a link to this card that links to this one, and I'm going to add another one from here to here. So I select the whole group, and I add a gesture here. I can do it here, create a link, and then I'm going to go to card 1 detail, and I'm going to create a new transition. And here in the transition designer, the first thing that I'm going to do is move the artboard to the middle of the screen, because I'm not moving the screens. The screens are not moving. Everything is happening inside the screen. What it's moving are the elements. So to create that effect where the elements grow and the elements are put in place, I have to start connecting layers. So here I have my image, my background, my title, subtitle, all these layers, and I'm going to start connecting them with the right card. So I'm going to go to card 1, and I have here the subtitle, and I have over here subtitles. So I'm going to select those two and connect them. Over here at the title, these two titles are going to be connected. The image is going to be connected to, and also the background, the white background, I want it to grow to the size of the screen, so I'm going to connect it too. The only thing that is different from that is not on the card is this, the copy, the content of the article. So what I want to do, I want to do something fun. I don't want it just to appear, but I want it to grow, to be folded, like it's coming below the card. So I'm going to actually apply a rotation. I'm going to apply a rotation to the X value. I'm going to apply around there. Actually, I'm going to do it positive, so I'm going to make it grow like this. And I'm going to also make it appear around here. And also I'm going to change the opacity of it. So probably around 70, and you're going to see why. See how it grows. And it's not perfect. I want to probably add a delay. Once the animation of the top is done, then I want the animation from the bottom, the article, to start. So I'm going to do that by going over here, and then I'm going to add a delay of probably 100 milliseconds. Let's preview it. Oops. There you go. So it's not perfect. It's not doing exactly what I wanted. Let's do minus 82. That's around it. See, it needs to be almost like flat. And the starting point is, I think the starting point needs to be 0, the origin. There you go. Now it looks like it's folding from the top, and it's below the cart. So I'm going to name this transition grow. You can name it whatever you want, because we're going to reuse this transition. So I save it and exit. And now I'm going to this other card. Let's preview it before anything. So and then it grows. Perfect. So now I'm going to reuse that same transition, but with the other card. So this card 2, I'm going to add a gesture, a tap gesture. I'm going to target card 2 detail, which is this one. And then I'm going to reuse the transition. I call it grow. But I'm going to go and edit it, because right now it's still growing from this card instead of this one. So what I can do is go over here and have from card 1, see how the tags, all the links are here. I can just drag and drop on the right card. So this one should be here. The image that we want to grow is this one. So the connections are the same connections, they're just from different elements. Let's save and exit, and let's preview it. So here, and it grows too. This one grows, oops, sorry. This one grows like this, and this one grows like this too. It's perfect. So now everything is working. These are opening, but as you can see, there's no way to close them. So that's pretty easy to solve. All I'm going to do is to these images, I'm going to add a gesture, a tab gesture, and this one, the target is going to be a backlink. I'm going to do the same with this one. And actually, there's an easier way to do it. I just press B as in boy, and there you go. I just added a backlink. And not just with a tap, but I also want to add a tap link with a down swipe. And it's going to be a backlink, and that will allow me to, when I grow, to do this effect, like being the backlink being controlled with a down swipe. Let's test it here. Yeah, and slowly fades in, fades out. It's pretty cool. That's exactly what I wanted, and yeah, hopefully you learn how to create scrollable areas like this with cards, and then how to connect them to detail pages like this, and reuse transitions. Pretty cool stuff.